Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your March reading. We're going to do it a little different this month. It's spiritual balance, where we're going to look intuitively guided messages. We're going to look at the tarot and see what they have to say, as well as some energy healing. See if we can move some of that energy around from one chakra to another. This is a new one that I brought out for you, the spiritual balancing board. We're going to look at this every month. Now, we are starting off with the challenge position as the Three of Wands. And that Three of Wands is saying you've been planning and preparing, and it is time, and you can feel it inside. It's like, Virgo, it's like this something massive is around you. And it's something you've been working on. Whatever it is, you're getting ready to move forward, but something is going to block you. Something is going to challenge you. It's absolutely going to challenge you where you may have some difficulty moving forward. Now, the optimal outcome for the month of March is the Eight of Swords. This is absolutely seeing your way out of that situation. So whatever is coming your way, if you feel challenged, if you feel overwhelmed, and even a lack of energy, although I feel most of you are going to feel invigorated. You may have been going through a period of time where you don't have a lot of energy, but for the majority of you, you are moving out of that for sure. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot. And one of the things that I'm being guided to say for you is the amethyst right here, your seventh chakra, your crown chakra is going to open up. This is about your ideas and innovation connecting to the divine, where you can move into a different parallel into the universe itself, and you can create magic in this moment. Why? Because you're going to balance yourself out. You're going to have a challenge over here that is really going to put you to the test, and you're going to see your way through it. The Eight of Swords is feeling stuck and blocked, but when it's the optimal, okay, when this is the positive outcome, is finding your way out using the universal realms. All right. And so what we have for you is the Hierophant. Now we're trying to complete a circle here for you. This is what we're doing, the circle of completion in this phase as we move into the month of March. This is a third month, and this is that time to take a leap of forward where following your traditions and values may not have been working for you, and it may be exactly why you have the Three of Wands in the challenge position. Planning, organizing, being your beautiful Virgo self, it's not working, all right? Normally you can move right through things, but you've been stuck. You've been feeling like things aren't working well. Change is about ready to happen for you because you're connected to spirit. Now, what I want you to do is, if you're listening to this, please make sure you are in a place you can do this, but I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, and then we're going to blow it out. Set your intention. Set your intention before you do this. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, think your intention, hold on to your intention, and blow it out. Allow the beautiful beings of love and light, allow the universe, allow your higher power to make this change happen for you. Now let's go ahead and keep going. So when it comes to everything else that's going on around you, this traditions is really, when we hold on to old things that don't work for us anymore, it does block us. It can, because as we change, so does the environment around us. It doesn't mean that you move to a new home per se, but it definitely can mean, or even a job or a project, whatever you're working on, but it can absolutely be you in a position of seeing things differently in your own life, seeing things around you different. And we have right here the card of wisdom, the Hermit card, going deep within. And when you go deep within, you're going to see your way out of whatever you've been challenged to do. You're going to release yourself from this Eight of Swords, because this is the positive outcome where you're moving out of it. It is positive because there is a breakthrough going to come in. And the breakthrough is by you connecting your inner divine self with the external universal energy, connecting to source right here. So use your internal wisdom. And this is you very, very, very good at balancing your own self. So this is going to be a piece of cake for a lot of you. It truly is, because it seems like it's reversed, right? The positive outcome you were waiting for is on hold because the negative is getting ready to close. And this is positive. Now, as we move forward, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is about you talking, and we are in the third chakra right here. That's your throat chakra. All right. So in your throat chakra, that's where we speak. We want to communicate from that area. This Page of Swords is saying it's time for you to step up and take that big, bold move, to move this energy on your own. Move the energy. Whenever you feel stuck, whenever you feel trapped, when you need to say something, whether this be to a family member or someone else around you, you are going to know exactly what to say. For some of you, this is a brand new contract coming in your life, a brand new contract that you're going to want to make sure that you read it out loud. When we read things out loud, it sounds very different than when we read it in our head. So if you've gotten if you are getting, your reading is like the energy around the sign of Virgo. So with this is that beautiful moment to open the throat chakra and speak your piece, speak your mind, read the contract out loud, listen to what you're saying. With communication, we don't just talk, but we also listen. And the best thing we can do in the month of March for the sign of Virgo is to listen to what you're saying. Listen to whatever it is that you are thinking, as well as you go into this hermit mode. So let's take a look at your next level right here. Oops, you have two cards. Okay, two of them wanted to come out. One is the Four of Cups, and this is waiting for that big, beautiful moment. This one right here, you're waiting for this blessing to come in. You're waiting and saying, you know what? I want this. You're manifesting for a lot of you. Manifesting means you are trying to focus on getting what you want. And that's exactly what this person is doing. They're focused on what can be coming into them rather than paying attention to what's going on around them. Now, these offers down here on the bottom, those three cups are indicating you may have more than one opportunity coming in. That could be in any area of your life. All right. That may be in love. It may be in a new project. I feel for some of you, you're going to be working in humanitarian efforts. All right. The word humanitarian came through my head right now. So I feel that you have an opportunity to put yourself out there and help a lot of people. These offers are not leaving, but you're waiting and wanting this one first. And I get that. You're trying to focus on what it is you truly want. So you may be feeling a little bored waiting because you've been waiting for a really long time. Feeling a little stuck, but that's getting ready to move this month. So it's going to be an incredible month for a lot of you. And look what's behind it, the Ace of Cups. So this is a brand new beginning. This is abundance coming in. It's coming into the earthly realm. That means it's going to land right at your feet and you're going to know exactly what to do. This is joy. This is happiness. This is having what you want that fulfills you. It's like simple elegance. All right. When I see this card for the sign of Virgo, this is simple elegance. That means your life is simple, but yet it has everything in it that you truly want. If you want brick on the walls inside your house, you're going to find a way to make that happen in a way that's affordable as well. So beautiful, beautiful opportunity. It may very well be in love itself, but it is going to be something secure. It's going to make you feel secure. Abundance. Abundance is on its way for you. Now, let's keep going as we look into the next chakra, your heart chakra, right? This beautiful. It's right on top of your heart chakra. Your heart is opening up, and that's what's allowing this abundance to come in. So as we move into the next one, we have the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is making a very, very big decision. A decision that's going to touch your emotions, all right? You're going to be emotionally attached to this, most definitely. You're going to feel it in your solar plexus. This is you walking in the center, right in the center. Look at this center. This is that new beginning that you want, where change is going to happen. It's going to be beautiful. Spiritually heightened senses, tapping into the universal energy. All right, as we move forward. Now, since we are already here right now, we want to take another deep breath in. You've already set your intention here, and the goal of this spiritual board. This is my prototype. This is a spiritual board that's going to help you complete this cycle, the one you've been sitting here waiting for, right? With that Four of Cups, waiting with that Three of Wands. Right now, I want you to see in your mind, as you close your eyes, I want you to see what it is that you asked for. What was your intention? What did you ask for? When you close your eyes, I want you to see the colors, the shape, the size. And then I want you to surround that beautiful, beautiful energy with gold, hues of gold and yellow, hues of green and blue. That's what I'm being guided to tell you. Those are your colors for the month: gold, yellow, green, blue. Now you may see it in a rainbow. You may have actually an outfit, a shirt at home that has those colors in it. It's going to relate to you somehow, some way. It could be plaid. I'm seeing plaid. I don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing. Is that they're showing me plaid. So as you breathe in, I want you to see the detail of what you're asking for. Take a deep breath in. See those beautiful details. Watch them and surround them with gold, yellow, green, and blue. Your angels, your guardian angels are around you. The highest power within you is now here, and blow it out. Using your logic. Okay, have your heart open, because it's already open. You're opening your heart up this month. Your heart is changing. You're going to open up just enough to allow this intention to come in. So make sure your intention is exactly what you want, because you're going to get it in the month of March, or the beginning stage of it. You are definitely going to see it come through, as long as you stay centered and grounded. Centered and grounded. Right there. Don't overgive. Don't overthink it. Just feel it. Feel it inside of you. All right, now let's take a look at the next one for you. What we have is, I hope you guys are doing well. We have the Emperor. And the Emperor is an amazing energy for you. Now, for some of you, this may very well be we've got our 7th, 6th, 5th. Okay, we've got our chakras here. Well, they're not in that order. They're not necessarily in that order. But we have this beautiful Emperor right here, and it is touching in a place where it will help you create. It will help you grow and expand, moving into a higher form of you. The Emperor is a great place to be, because you know what works. You already know what works. And because you're going to open your heart up, you're going to expand in a different way, where feeling stuck is going to change. So if you've been really stuck and stubborn in your life, if you've been having some issues within your own self, by using something like this board, watch this video more than once. Watch it over and over, because this is about a higher sense of yourself, security, confidence, love. You've got beautiful things coming in the month, and they're all coming in, and not necessarily in this order, but they are definitely coming in. Some of you, you're going to have this before you have this, but I don't think so. The majority of you, it's going to be in the absolute format that I am showing you right now, where it's like boom, 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 boom. Now, some of you have an opportunity coming in that is going to be very, very important. This may be your dream job. This may be that one beautiful thing that you were waiting for. It has to do with something you wanted when you were a child. This might be watching a parent, a grown-up, somebody around you, somebody of authority. But I feel for a lot of you, this is a position of power, a leadership role That could be you being the manager of the department that you run. This could be you running a project, an organization, doing a new way of getting donations for, Habitat of Humanity. Okay, whatever it is, you're taking the leadership role and you will make this happen. Not because I say so, because the cards are saying so, because your balancing board is saying this is what it is. Beautiful, beautiful place in your sacral chakra right here. So this is something you were meant to do. You were meant to do it. It's going to connect to your soul. It's going to be amazing. Now, as we move forward into the next one, we have the King of Swords. So in the root chakra, we have the King of Swords. This is following the judicial system, all of the judicial, look, there's a law. You got the law here. Some of you, this is going to be you becoming a lawyer, actually getting that job. You might be graduating from the university or graduating and finally getting that opportunity is finally coming in. And I feel some of you 4-6, you've been waiting 4-6 months. So you may have graduated late last year, like around August. You may be on an online school, I don't know. But it depends on where you are and what school you went to. 4-6. 4 to 6 months ago, you applied for a position and you have not heard from them. 4 to 6 weeks ago for some of you, but I feel strongly it's more 4 to 6 months. So you've been working on this. This is somebody coming in and giving you that big, beautiful contract. And remember, right over here, it's saying when you get this offer and you get this contract, read it out loud. Set everything aside, put everything aside, all right, and pay attention to what is coming out right in front of you. Read it out loud so you hear exactly what it says. There's something for the sign of Virgo that has a contract attached to it, a document attached to it that if you don't know what you're signing could lead you into trouble right around the fall season. And that's why they're saying read it out loud so you really comprehend what's going on, Virgo. You may be dealing with an Aquarian, okay? Some of you, this has to do with your root chakra, all right? You could very well have a family member who is a very powerful, authoritative individual, all right, that you've been with your entire life. Your entire life. And this person's going to hold a lot of power, a lot of presence, a lot of power and persuasion over the direction that you choose to go. They may even be the one that's keeping you kind of in this holding pattern or has been, but March, everything is changing. In the month of March, it's all moving in a totally different direction, in the direction you were meant to go. This is amazing. This is actually completing a cycle. These cards are saying you're getting ready to make a big change, huge, profound moment for Virgo. I feel, again, for a lot of you, this has to do with humanity, all right? So, and I am seeing housing, okay? I'm seeing houses being built and I'm seeing water. So you may be working on a different form of resources to help clean the water supply or clean the ocean or lakes or whatever is around you, whatever is in the subdivision that you live in the housing area. It could be anything that you were meant to do because you were meant to do this from birth. You were born. It's in your soul. It's part of your life and soul purpose. So you are actually rising into something, whether that be in the law itself, in the court system, in the legal system, and I do feel for some of you this has to do with CPA, Child Protective Services. So it is a really big thing that you're doing, and it is a help in the outside world. So by helping you, you're going to help the outside world. So that you can see these are beautiful, beautiful energies. Now, as we move into this eighth one, right here, this is a beautiful place to be because this is a powerful, right here, that's your outcome, and that will set the new intention for the following month. We have the Queen of Cups. Abundance, love, joy, happiness, a new job, a new car, a new location, a new home, a new project. You are getting ready to move into a whole new level. So as you move into this new aspect of your life right now, you next intention is going to be, I want to fill my cup all the way. I want this. I want these other 3 cups on the ground now. Now that you get this one, all right? You're going to want these, and these are very positive cards. So we have all 4 of them right there, and that would indicate, they're telling me that is the elements right there. So they're saying those 4 cups would equate in this reading, only in this reading, not based on tarot. But what I'm being guided to tell you is it represents air, earth, fire, and water. Air, earth, fire, water. 100% completion, 100% in balance. Now, in order to make this work, you must focus on exactly what you want. This is going to be very, very key. Keep your heart chakra open. Keep your clarity open, attaching to the world of the unknown, the world of the unseen. The higher power within you is what's going to grow and turn this whole balancing act in your favor. All right, now let's take a look a little bit more as we look at some detail. All right, so this is all about you right now, and that's a big deal. So Virgo, we're going to take a look at you and whoever you're dealing with, whether this is family, whether this is romance. I feel for a lot of you it's family and friends coming up right now. And I will pull a card for romance as well, of course. And thank you so much for being here. Oopsie, got a bunch of cards flip over, but that's not it. Thank you for your patience while I have been working hard on getting my system back up and running. There's still some snags, so please make sure you subscribe. Click that button so you're notified. Otherwise, you may not see these videos run through right now while I'm finishing up. And boy, was that like... kind of like how that energy is just like, really pumping through your reading. All right, let's take a look at whoever you are dealing with. Family, friends, somebody in your career, somebody in your work, whatever it is. It flew right across the room. All right, we have the Hierophant. All right, so this is somebody watching you in your work environment, watching you in your home environment. I feel for a lot of you, your family are watching you. Your family and friends are watching you to see what you're going to do. What are you going to do? What direction are you going to go? They want to know. They are watching you. This is from your roots right here, right? So this is a moment for you to say, you know what? If you didn't believe in me, trust me, I'm going to make it happen. And those of you where you're saying, I know you believe in me, I will make it happen. Okay, so it's coming from both aspects, positive and negative background. You're going to make it work, not because of them, because of you, because you see things different. You have the Hierophant right here, and this is change. This is change. There's a change coming in your family and friend environment. So if you've been alone and asking for that one special person, a friend, a romance, it's on the way. It is definitely on the way. But you're not settling for just anything. You want the one that you have focused on, meaning that you have started to work on boundaries, and whoever this person is watching you. And that's okay, because they're seeing a side of you that they actually like. Oops. They're seeing a part of you that they actually like, and it is going to be really, really, really amazing for you. We have the King of Wands, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You may have actually realized that this person in the month of Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius has been paying attention to what you're doing. For some of you, I feel that this is a fellow Aquarian right here. An Aquarian, it could be a Libra or Gemini, but I feel Aqua is very, very strong in your reading, Virgo, where they may have been watching you or you watching them, and I feel there's been a distance, an actual separation. And that separation was caused by this person right here, this Emperor. That separation put the divide between you, separating you, because logically they tweaked you, or somebody's had some mental tweak there, and emotionally it caused a blockage. It caused a breakup between the two of you. Whoever this King of Wands, and I'm really feeling strong, is a sign of Aries. Whoever this King of Wands is, they are very charismatic. Now, people may look at this person as a leader and actually feel like they hold a lot of authority, and they do. But yet there's this sense of deception around this person. Let me pull a card and see who this King of Wands is, all right? Again, it's really strong saying Aries, Aries. All right, we have, there you go. We've got the Knight of Wands. This is a player type of a mentality right here. This is somebody who comes in and out of your life. And they may come in and say, you know what, it's not that. Whatever you're feeling is wrong. It's this. Look at it from a logical point of view. And then they leave. They come in, get what they want, and leave. They come in, say what they want, and leave. But there's this sense of power that they had over you in the past. But the beautiful thing is, you're changing. And you're going to do that by clearing out your chakras. You're going to open your spiritual bodies. You're going to clear out your beautiful mind so you can understand everything that's going on around you. You're finally going to come to a place of feeling centered and grounded when this person comes around. You're going to know exactly what to do. Remember, change is on the way. So let's go ahead and take a look at romance, all right? We're going to look at romance right here. And then, well, actually, let's look at career. Sorry, let's take a look at your career, all right? Okay. We have the beautiful moon card, and right now as the moon phase is changing once again, if you did not read my moon prediction, please subscribe to my website. I put it in writing. All right, so I will be sending out those in writings. Join us on Instagram and some of the other social medias. They are all around you. Oh, here it is. I'm looking for my love cards. And you'll know exactly when I make those blog posts. Sign up. It's free. The sign of Pisces is coming through very, very strongly when it comes to a career. The sign of Pisces is the month of February, so you may have found the job in this month of February. I am recording this reading at the very end of the month in February. So this month, there's something that came through. If you haven't seen it, you're going to see it over the next couple of days. It's the 22nd, so as that new moon comes in, you may see it. But this is you having internal wisdom, all right, using your higher senses. Remember, I said through this completion cycle, your senses are going to grow. With those moments that you breathe through this and follow this balancing board, it is going to help you align yourself to start receiving more than you have. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Last night, and I took a really cool picture of it. I'm here in North Carolina for a little while longer. For those of you who don't know, I've been kind of exploring different. I've been on the west side of the United States for so long. It's been really cool looking on the east side, and it is very different. Last night there was a sliver of a moon out, and a star and a star. It was the moon and a star and a star, and it was beautiful. It was in alignment. It was like directly coming from the universe saying something amazing is coming right down here on Earth. And I don't feel that's just for you, Virgo, or for me. It's for everyone. Something big is on the way. A big change is getting ready to take place. When it comes to this job, use your intuition, all right? This is going to be a project for some of you where it's a dreamy kind of an energy, and you're taking that dream. You may have had a dream, seen it in your dream, but that dreamy energy, you're going to put it into reality. Remember, it's going to come down here to Earth. It's going to actually hit here on Earth, and there is a contract attached to it. The card of judgment is here, all right? So this may be an offer from something that you walked away from in the month of January. It may have been last year in the month of October. A company coming back and saying, you know, we can bring you back on. They may have laid you off, all right? Or they may have, you may have walked out. Whatever it is, there is an opportunity for you to reevaluate that particular situation. And some of you are going, I don't want to go back to that job. And the beautiful thing is you don't have to. You don't have to, because you're going to be 100% in balance. This is a beautiful, beautiful month for the sign of Virgo. So let's go ahead and take a look at love. Now remember, career is your project, it's your hobby, it's whatever you do when you are not devoting yourself to self-love or people around you. Okay, Virgo. Now, please check out my services. They are getting ready to close. I'll be working with people in spiritual coaching. So, any of the other services I have will be coming down in the next few days of viewing this, of posting this video. We have the King of Swords representing Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Beautiful energy, somebody around you, very truthful individual. Whether you are in a relationship with them right now or you're getting ready to meet them, there is a truth coming out. They're going to share with you something that I feel has been blocking your third chakra. And that's what you're opening up. You're going to say, hey, hey, baby, open up. All right. I need to know. Do you love me? Do you want me? Because I really want to make this work. Do you want to make this work? And they're going to say, yeah. Do you want to date me? They're going to say, yeah. Because you both have the Nine of Cups. So this is an amazing energy right here. That's what I mean. This is a month for the sign of Virgo. Very positive reading. And you're going to feel imbalance. Completely imbalanced, connected to the divine, connected to the earth, connected through every single chakra inside of you, breaking free from any restrictions. It's going to be beautiful. Whoever this King of Swords is, I feel that they are very noble, they're very wise, and they have excellent communication skills when they're in a good mood. I do feel that they are in a good mood most of the time, but yet if they don't know the answer, they may not talk. Okay, they may not say anything. They may just shut down and not say a whole lot, but they will in the next several weeks. Now, we are looking at approximately 9 weeks. You're going to see this relationship either grow into something beautiful or completely change into something that you've been wishing for with your current partner. So it is going to be a very, very positive month. All right, Virgo. Now, if you'd like your own spiritual board, this is a demo, but I am collecting people who are interested. Send an email to my website. Send me an email. I want the board, and I will send you information about it. Okay? Retreat. It is time for you to take a step back when it comes to your relationships. When it comes to this energy blockage that some of you have been going through, speaking your mind, and you're going to have to go deep. And I mean deep. Now, you've already done it once, I know. You're like, I'm not doing that again. I get it. But through this ascension process, as we become more in tune with self-love, where we put ourselves in front of people without ego, no ego, all right? So there's no harm to anyone else. This is about what you want. And you speak what you want. That's what's going to really kick this wheel, this circle, and go poof, and move you right around. It's just going to, I want this, poof, I want this, poof. Not saying the words I don't want. Eliminate that. Get that gone. No. Give it right back to the universe. Anything that is negative, I give it right back to the universe. This month is going to be about you opening up your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is key to your success in the month of March, and it is blue, all right? And this color blue is going to connect you to the universal energies. It's going to connect you to the earth. It's going to open up your heart. So it's golden colors of success. It's the green colors of earthly realm, of heart opening up, and blue, all right? And the yellow falls right in there with the gold. So this is amazing. It's your emotions. You're going to be emotionally attached to it. When you retreat, your whole world's going to change, especially in a partnership. If you go off on your own, you're going to see things in a different way because you're going to go into this beautiful focusing moment. Breathe. Set your intentions. See the outcome. And have faith that everything is coming in for you because March is your month. Please thumbs up and share. And again, subscribe. Click in that bell to be notified. Much love and light.